How do animals survive in the most extreme environments on Earth? This question stirs our curiosity and respect for the resilience of life. From the arid expanses of the Sahara Desert, where water is as precious as gold, to the bone-chilling cold of the Antarctic, where temperatures plummet to mind-numbing lows, life has found a way to not just survive, but to thrive. These harsh environments pose daunting challenges. Imagine enduring scorching heat with scarce water sources, or surviving in freezing conditions with limited food availability. Yet, against all odds, a diverse array of animals have carved out a living in these extreme corners of our planet. They've done this through remarkable adaptations, specialized physiological features, behaviors, and survival strategies that are as varied as the environments they inhabit. From the iconic dromedary camels and emperor penguins to the intriguing tardigrades and tube worms, these extreme survivors showcase the incredible diversity and resilience of life. Each species, an enduring testament to the power of adaptation, carries a story of survival against the odds. Join us as we journey across the globe to meet some of these incredible survivors. Imagine a landscape where water is scarce and the sun's heat is relentless. Welcome to the desert. In this seemingly inhospitable environment, a variety of animals have evolved incredible adaptations to thrive. Take the dromedary camel, for example. It's not just casually strolling through sand dunes. No, it's a master of desert survival. With humps storing fat reserves for lean times and nostrils that can close to keep out blowing sand, it's built for endurance in extreme heat and aridity. Then there's the adorable fennec fox, whose oversized ears do more than just enhance its cuteness. They're like nature's air conditioner, radiating body heat away and helping this little fox stay cool in the baking sun. And let's not forget the Namib desert beetle. This tiny titan has a unique way of gathering water in a place where rain is a rare luxury. It collects morning fog on its bumpy back, turning it into droplets that trickle down into its mouth. These remarkable creatures show us that even in the harshest conditions, life finds a way. From the heat of the desert, we now move to the bitter cold of the polar regions. Here, the game of survival is not for the faint of heart. Animals like polar bears and emperor penguins have evolved remarkable adaptations to endure the biting cold, enduring periods of perpetual darkness and scarce food availability. Take the polar bear, for instance. Its thick layer of blubber, dense fur, and black skin underneath all work in concert to trap heat and keep the cold at bay. And it's not just about staying warm. Polar bears are also excellent swimmers, capable of covering vast distances in search of food. Then there's the emperor penguin, a bird that's made the icy Antarctic its home. Emperor penguins huddle together in large groups to share warmth and withstand the brutal Antarctic storms. They've also evolved to store large amounts of fat to survive the long, harsh winter when food is scarce. Resilient and resourceful, these animals have mastered the art of survival in the polar extremes. From the surface, we now plunge into the depths of the ocean. Here, where light is scarce and pressure is immense, life takes on a whole new dimension. Deep-sea creatures like tube worms and tardigrades have developed extraordinary adaptations to survive. Tube worms, for instance, thrive near hydrothermal vents, where they absorb nutrients directly from the water through their feathery plumes. They have a symbiotic relationship with bacteria that live inside them, transforming the harsh chemicals from the vents into energy. Tardigrades, on the other hand, are microscopic powerhouses. They can survive in extreme conditions, including the deep sea, thanks to a process called cryptobiosis. This allows them to slow their metabolism and virtually halt all bodily functions, enabling them to endure until conditions become favorable again. The deep sea is a world of darkness, but these creatures are a beacon of survival, showing us just how resilient life can be. In the darkest corners of our planet, these creatures illuminate the power of adaptation. From deserts to polar regions, from high altitudes to deep seas, animals have evolved incredible adaptations. These adaptations range from physiological features like anti-freeze compounds in Antarctic fish or efficient kidneys in desert-dwelling camels, to behavioral strategies like the huddling of emperor penguins for warmth or the social structures of meerkats in the harsh desert environment. These unique traits are not just fascinating, they are essential. They enable these creatures to thrive in some of the Earth's harshest conditions. But as we delve into these amazing survival stories, we must also acknowledge the challenges these animals face. Climate change, habitat loss, and other threats are putting these incredible adaptations at risk. These extreme survivors are a testament to the resilience of life, and it's our responsibility to ensure these adaptations continue to be a part of our planet's rich tapestry. As we marvel at these extreme survivors, we are reminded of the resilience of life and the power of adaptation. What can we learn from these extraordinary creatures? Perhaps how to survive and thrive, no matter what life throws at us.